Welcome to Informatica support videos. I am Priyanka, and in this video we are going to see how to access admin console after applying the MS patch 3061518. Agenda for this video is we will see what the MS patch is all about, what are the implications of this patch on Power Center, and how do we fix this issue from Power Center end. The MS patch 3061518, which is named as MS15-055, this patch addresses the security vulnerabilities in the Windows machine that has affected TLS and SSL. This particular patch doesn't allow secure communication through Rsa algorithm. So, after applying this patch, Power Center URL cannot be accessed for the versions which are prior to 961. This is because the key store that is created in the versions prior to 961 has an algorithm called DSA by default. And once the patch is applied, when you try to access the admin console in Google Chrome, you will be receiving an error saying ERR SSL version or cipher mismatch. I'll show you the error in some time. And if you are trying to access the URL in Internet Explorer, you will get the message as the web page cannot be displayed. The solution for this is we have to regenerate the key store with a signature algorithm as SHA1 with RSA. This particular algorithm, RSA, is certified, or the URLs accessing this particular algorithm can be accessed even after applying the Microsoft patch. Once we generate the key store, we have to update the node with new key store file. To demonstrate this, I have created a 951 setup with HTTPS configuration. So this particular installation uses a DSA algorithm. So when I try to access the admin console for this, I'll receive the error message which I showed you earlier. And this is the message that you see in the IE browser. In this installation, I am using the key store with name default.keystore. To see what algorithm this key store is using, you need to run the command keytool -list -v -keystore and the key store name. It will ask the password. The password that you have to enter here is a key store password. By default, this password is changed. As you can see here, the signature algorithm used here is SHA1 with DSA. As a next step, we have to generate the key with RSA algorithm. So here you need to use a keytool -genkey command, and domain name here is the common name, a combination of common name, organization unit, location, state, and country. And you have to specify an alias for this key store, and the key store password, key store name. If you want to create it at a different location, you have to provide the complete path. When you the keytool command is available in infahome java bin. When you run this command will create key store file in java bin. Value of these parameters you can view in the when you run the command keytool -list. So here you have the domain name and alias name. If you provide the same alias name, then it will fail with the error saying that alias already exists. So we will create the key with a different alias. Once the key is generated, we have to self-certify the key store file. As you can see, since I have provided the same name for the key store file, you can see the last modified date is when we ran the generate key command. To certify the key store, we have to use keytool-self-cert command, and here we have to specify the alias which is given in the previous command, and signature algorithm here would be SHA1 with RSA, key store password, validity of this key store file, and the domain name and the key store file. Next step would be we have to update the node with new key store file. So before running infa setup update gateway node command, we have to take a backup of node meta.xml file. Go to ISP bin to run the infa setup update gateway node command. -hs is the HTTPS port number and then the key store file name. Please note that you cannot run update gateway node command when node is running. You need to shut down the service first before running this command. You would receive the error cannot perform the operation on the node when it is running if the node is not shut down properly. Once command runs successfully, you need to verify if this information is being updated in the node meta.xml file. So once you have run the update gateway node command, HTTPS port has been updated in node meta.xml file and key store file location. That is home peak Rsa and the java pin default.keystore. Once update gateway node command is successful, we have to do Tomcat cleanup. For Tomcat cleanup, we have to delete the folders which are available in Tomcat web apps. Please note that we should not delete the files ending with .war. Those are the files which will be used at the time of starting the service to deploy these folders. Now we will go to Tomcat temp. We can delete all the files except envvas.txt and tomcat_envvas.txt. Once Tomcat temp files are clear, we have to go to work directory which will have Catalina folder which we have to remove. Now we can start the service for changes to take effect. Once you make sure that admin console process is up, you can access the URL. Once you do the changes, you will be able to access the admin console. For more details on the steps or for the syntax of the key tool commands, please refer the KB article 335606. To provide feedback on this video, please send an email to supportvideos@informatica.com or you can tweet on the below Twitter account. Thank you for watching this video.